Hey y'all, let's talk mental health and zoloft sertraline. I started on sertraline about, I would say, 6 months ago, 5 months ago in November. I was suffering from anxiety and depression. It was severe to the point where I couldn't even function. Um, so I sought out to get help. I went to a psychiatrist and they was like, do Zoloft. Now, I have extreme anxiety when it comes to medicine, so I was all scared about the side effects. I hadn't got on YouTube, I watched a million videos on it, and I scare myself half to death. So I'm on here to be another review for someone that was just like me looking for that, okay? Excuse me. Well, my psychiatrist started me off on 50 milligrams, and I will tell you this, that it sent me, I would say, I had horrible side effects at 50 milligrams. I had severe insomnia. I could not sleep. I lost a lot of weight. I lost like, I want to say, 20 pounds. I lost my appetite. I couldn't eat. I couldn't hold anything down. Matter of fact, I couldn't even drink. I had dizziness, headaches. My anxiety was through the roof. I couldn't go outside. I was having nightmares. I had intrusive thoughts. These are things that I did not have before I started anxiety. What I had as anxiety was um, just like my chest feeling fluttering and a scary thought. But this time with the Zoloft, I felt as though I had crazy thoughts, y'all, okay? So I called the nurse line for the psychiatrist, and I told her, I said, hey, I need to get off this medicine after a week because I'm having intrusive thoughts to the point that I'm feeling like I want to kill myself. I've never felt that. I've never felt that before, but I'm literally having visions of me killing myself. She was like, okay, well, let's wing you down. Mind you, for the anxiety, they did give me anxiety medicine. They gave me hydroxyzine. It's actually like a Benadryl type medicine. It just brought me too low being a mother of two, so I stopped that. And they also gave me trazodone to help me sleep at night. I took that as well. It did not help me at all. I was up from sun up to sundown. It was scary. I was losing my stuff, okay? So she wasn't able to get me in for another appointment for a month, so I actually went on YouTube and found out how to wean myself off. So I brought myself down to 25 milligrams for 2 weeks. Okay, I still couldn't sleep at all. I could not sleep. But I will say, what did get better was what got better. My appetite got a little bit better, and that's about it. 25 wasn't for me either. So I winged myself down some more. I cut the 25 pill all the way down to 12.5, and I'm on 12.5 as of right now, and I'm doing great. So I feel like I've been on 12.5 for about 3 months now, and I haven't had any anxiety. The intrusive thoughts have disappeared. I'm able to function. I'm able to do things with my children. Um, I've obviously my appetite gained back because I gained 11 pounds. But I will say that give it a try. It's going to be hard to find your right dosage right off, and you have to be patient with yourself and the doctor, and don't look too bad into the negative reviews. I will say no, nothing prepared me. No review I read prepared me for the 50 milligrams. But I am glad I gave it a try because at 12.5 milligrams, I'm a best version of myself. But I just don't want to put it on the medication. Mental health is more than just medication, because I go to therapy once a week. I also work out 4 times a week. I changed my diet. Gut health. Okay, it might sound crazy, but gut health is so important. I gave up processed foods. I cook more often. I went to a holistic doctor and got tests run to see if I had bacteria in my stomach, and I had vitamin deficiencies that I didn't know about. A, D, and K. I'm on vitamins for that. I was very anemic. I had a bacteria in my stomach, so she put me on a detox to cleanse the bacteria in my gut. And probiotics. What you eat is so important. I also pray every morning. I got a self-care routine. So on top of the medicine, I mean, if you're atheist, you don't have to pray, but I would suggest to meditate every day and to do a gratitude journal, because it's I hate to say this, but as simple as it is, you cannot have depression, anxiety, and gratitude at the same time. Your brain is going to choose one. So I would say to get a gratitude journal every morning, every night, meditate, make sure you get at least 8 hours of sleep, because sleep absolutely, positively helped me into regaining my mental stability, my grounding. I spend an hour in nature a day. And I know with people busy lives and work and social media, you have to give up something, you know? And for my mental health, it was so worth it to give up social media for an hour just to spend an hour in nature. And also got Diamond. Diamond. I also got, come here, baby. Come here. Let the people see. Come here, buddy. I also got me a support animal named Diamond. This is my daughter. So I'm just telling you, if you're thinking about Zoloft or any other medicine, don't be scared to give it a try. You may hit it the first time, you may not find your right cocktail, but I will say that I'm happy I tried it. It was a hard ride. That first 6 weeks, buckle up, baby, buckle up, because you are on the ride of your lifetime. But you can also think of it as, if I don't give a medicine a try and I don't go on this ride, I'm going to be stuck. And no one wants to be stuck in the cycle of depression and anxiety and feeling uncomfortable. This footing that I got on the 12.5 versus the life changes that I made, I just thank God for it, because when I tell you November of 2021, I remember sitting in the shower and crying and praying to God, because I didn't think that I was going to mentally make it. And being a mother of two, that is the scariest feeling that you can ever have. So if you're on this mental health journey like I am, it's an everyday process. Even though I found my footing, I still have to do the things every day. So I will say, if you want to take a leap of faith, do it. Don't listen to all the bad reviews. Don't even listen to what I say about my horrible side effects. Just because I had it, girl or sir, that don't mean you're gonna have it. Keep it going. Try, fight for you. Happy healing.